Intro music. Shining Boss. Welcome back, gamers and Magic, the Gathering enthusiasts. Today, we have some breaking news to share with you all. It's time for the much-awaited MTG Leaks Standard Format Ban announcement. As always, I'm your host, and together, let's dive into the latest leaks and see how the gaming community feels about them. Intro animation. Shining Boss. Before we reveal the leaks, let's take a moment to acknowledge the impact of banned and restricted announcements in the gaming world. Magic: The Gathering, a game known for its intricate strategies and diverse card pool, often sees changes to its format to maintain a balanced and enjoyable experience for players worldwide. Background footage of MTG tournaments. Shining Boss. Banned cards are those deemed too powerful or disruptive to the game's balance, while restricted cards are limited to one copy per deck. These changes, although necessary for the health of the game, often stir up a storm in the gaming community. Clip of fans discussing previous bans. Shining Boss. Gamers, both casual and competitive, are deeply invested in the standard format. Bans can significantly impact the metagame, forcing players to adapt their strategies and deck choices. But how do these changes make the gaming community feel? Insert fan interviews. Fan 1. I understand the need for bans, but it's always disappointing to see a card I love banned. It feels like a wasted investment. Fan 2. I play Magic: The Gathering competitively, so I appreciate the bans. It keeps the format fresh and ensures that no single deck dominates the meta. Fan 3. Sometimes, the bans can be frustrating, especially if I've built a deck around a certain card. But ultimately, it's for the greater good of the game. Shining Boss. It's clear that gamers have mixed feelings about bans. Some see it as an opportunity for new strategies to emerge, while others lament the loss of their favorite cards. Now, let's move on to the leaks. Dramatic music. Shining Boss. According to our sources, 3 cards are rumored to be on the chopping block. Card A, Card B, and Card C. These cards have been causing quite a stir in the competitive scene and are potentially stifling the diversity of the format. Relevant card art and stats displayed. Shining Boss. As always, we must remember that these leaks are unofficial until the official announcement. But if they turn out to be true, what impact could these bans have on the popularity of the game? Backdrop of gaming community's social media posts. Shining Boss. The ban announcement will surely shake up the standard format, with players re-evaluating their deck choices and exploring new strategies. While some may be discouraged by the changes, others will see it as an exciting opportunity to experiment with different cards and archetypes. Fan 4. I think these bans will revitalize the standard format. It was getting stale with the dominance of those cards. I can't wait to see what new decks emerge. Fan 5. Honestly, bans are necessary to keep the game balanced. As long as Wizards of the Coast communicates their reasoning well, I think the game will continue to thrive. Shining Boss. It's important to note that Magic: The Gathering has been around for decades and has weathered numerous ban announcements. While there may be temporary dips in popularity, the game's loyal fanbase remains dedicated and continues to support it. Positive messages from MTG Pro players. Shining Boss. Many pro players have expressed their faith in the game's ability to adapt and evolve. They believe that bans ultimately contribute to the longevity and excitement of Magic: The Gathering. Shining Boss. That's all for our MTG Leaks Standard Format Ban announcement coverage. Remember, these leaks are unofficial, and we eagerly await the official announcement from Wizards of the Coast. Closing remarks. Shining Boss. Whether you're a competitive player or a casual fan, bans in Magic: The Gathering can be both a blessing and a curse. But one thing is for sure: the gaming community will continue to support the game, adapt to the changes, and embrace new possibilities. Shining Boss. Thanks for tuning in today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting updates from the world of Magic: The Gathering. Until next time, keep those cards shuffling, gamers. Outro music. Fade out.